Boat 622, A Tony Neal Tale, Part 20 of 42. I love all these little waterfalls, Lori, looking at the mountains on either side of the Chattooga, announced as boat 628 hit another wide section of river and slowed to the closest thing to a meander that would be seen on the river that day. They're just beautiful. I ordered them specifically for you, Patrick said with a grin. Seriously, though, they're a special treat that we can thank the rain for. We don't usually have all the waterfalls. Down in Africa? Tony asked. Hey, Patrick replied. Don't preempt my joke just because you already heard it. Huh? Tony said. I was talking Toto, and I don't mean Dorothy's little dog. Thank the rain, bless the rain. Toto has a song. Africa? They bless the rains. What are you talking about? Pride Rock, Patrick said, adding Simba, the Lion King. That's not what you were talking about? No, Tony said with a shrug, which was immediately followed by, oh, right, your bit. No, not that. I have a question, Laurie said quietly to Patrick. What are all the kayaks for? That's a great question. Most Reggies don't ask. Couple things. First of all, they'll scout ahead and check for obstacles in the river. We'll kind of get a look at one of the big obstacles that got washed up last spring when we get to Pride Rock, assuming the river hasn't washed it away. The obstacle, that is, not the rock. The kayaks are also there for immediate safety needs. They go first and then watch the raft as we come through. Have you noticed how we slow between rapids? That's not just to give us a break. It's also to spread us out. Vic, Lucas, and Paparazzi are all watching us, setting up and making sure things are as safe as possible. You have somebody on staff named Paparazzi? Rachel asked with a laugh. Patrick replied, I wish. No, nickname, just like 92. Papa's not the old geezer in 633. That's Robert, 70 years old and fitter than most people half his age. Papa's our cameraman. Have you been watching the guests in boat 626? The ones pulling out their cell phones all the time, and some of them have GoPros on their helmets? Papa goes ahead, sets up on one of the boulders or riverbanks, and snaps pictures. Lots and lots of pictures. That way you guys don't have to worry about losing or damaging your own equipment. Plus, he's got a rope bag with him in case anybody decides to go swimming, just like in the safety video. Kayaks can also be used as flotation devices. They have handles on them, and these guys are the best. If you need help, they'll be there. That's good to know, Johnny said, especially if I decide to go swimming. That's not until Ambush Rock, at least as far as deciding to go swimming. Sometimes dips just happen, Patrick said. Dips just happen, Johnny barked. Ha! I like it. Hey, Tony hollered, what's with the Reggie bit? That's like the dozenth time you used it. Generic term for our guests. Don't know where it came from. It's, what do you call it? Entomology? I think you mean etymology, Rachel said. Entos for bugs and edis for words. Yeah? Patrick asked. Cool, thanks, he added sincerely. I'll try to remember. And speaking of eddies, forward 3 as they neared the next section of white water.